So I fired my 800 pounds per month virtual assistant and replaced her with AI tools that cost just 30 pounds monthly. And this isn't clickbait. I actually documented everything for 30 days, tracked every single task, and measured all the results. What I discovered will honestly completely change how you think about AI in business. My VA, Sarah, handled things like email management, calendar scheduling, basic research, content organization, and client communication. She was a good VA, but, expensive and limited to UK hours. So I decided to test if AI could really match her output. The challenge was to replace every single task Sarah did using only AI tools, and then track the time saved, the quality of the output, and the total costs. And just to be fully transparent, I kept Sarah on standby in case this whole thing failed miserably. Email management was first up. I swapped in SaneBox AI and Gmail filters. The AI sorted emails by priority, drafted responses, and flagged urgent items. The result? 90% accuracy, and processing was 3 times faster. Next up was calendar scheduling, and Motion AI took over. Unlike Sarah, who needed those back-and-forth emails, the AI scheduler handled complex, multi-person meetings instantly. It actually booked 15 meetings in week 1 without a single conflict. So research tasks, this was the real test. Sarah spent hours honestly digging into prospects, competitors, and market data. Meanwhile, I used Perplexity AI plus ChatGPT with some pretty specific prompts. And well, the shocking result was that the AI research turned out to be more thorough than Sarah's. It found connections and insights she missed, simply because, AI can process hundreds of sources at the same time. When it came to content organization, Sarah used to be the one who organized my downloads, sorted documents, and kept the filing systems in order. But now, that's all been replaced with Hazel AI and Notion AI. With the setup I've got, the AI automatically sorts my files by content type, renames them intelligently, and files them away in the right folders. What used to take Sarah 5 hours every week now just happens automatically, which is pretty wild. Now, client communication, that was always the biggest challenge. Sarah handled all the initial client inquiries, scheduled calls, and managed follow-ups. But then I introduced ChatGPT plus Zapier automation into the mix. I created these AI workflows that actually read inquiry emails, assess client fit, send out personalized responses, and schedule whatever next steps are needed. I even added my own personality and tone through, some careful prompt engineering. The result? Response time improved from 4 hours, when it depended on Sarah's schedule, to just 15 minutes with AI automation. So, yeah, meeting preparation used to be Sarah's thing. She'd pull together briefs, do the research on attendees, and put together the agendas. But honestly, AI just took this to another level. Now, my process is way different. The AI digs into attendee LinkedIn profiles, checks out the latest company news, looks over previous meeting notes, and then, well, it generates these really comprehensive briefings. It even suggests talking points and spots potential opportunities. To put it in perspective, Sarah used to spend about 45 minutes on each meeting. With AI, it's just 3 minutes per meeting, and honestly, the quality's even better. So project management used to mean Sarah tracked deadlines, sent reminders, and updated project status. Now I've replaced all that with a Motion AI and Notion AI integration. The system predicts project delays before they happen, automatically adjusts timelines, and honestly, it sends these intelligent status updates straight to clients. Let's talk cost analysis for a second. Sarah was 800 pounds a month, the AI tools, just 30 pounds a month, plus I'm saving about 15 hours every single week. And the quality? It's actually measurably better when it comes to research and analysis. What did AI do better? Well, it's available 24/7, gives me consistent quality, never takes a sick day or holiday, and just keeps learning and improving. Oh, and it integrates with all my tools, which is honestly a game changer. Still, there's stuff I genuinely missed about working with Sarah. She had this intuitive understanding of nuance, could creatively solve problems in weird situations, and built real relationships with clients. Plus, she was flexible enough to handle completely new types of tasks, things AI just can't quite manage yet. Here's the truth. AI replaced about 85% of what Sarah did, and honestly, it did it better and cheaper. But that remaining 15%, the human touch, creative thinking, and relationship building, that's still irreplaceable. So now AI handles all the routine stuff, and I brought Sarah back for just 10 hours a month to focus on strategic work only. My total cost? £230 a month instead of $800, and the overall output is better. If you're interested, the templates and exact AI prompts I used are linked below. Try this experiment yourself, and yeah, let me know your results in the comments.